So I'm just going to take a little moment to see my reflection in you. Everything I am looking at is me. It makes me feel more secure. You should try it, it does work. No one can freak you out when they are you. Which is an interesting thing to consider in the light of a recent election. A slightly unsavory thing to consider, perhaps. However, unfortunately, the rules have not changed just because we don't like his hair or what he says. Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, this man is also me. I know it's hard to believe, I'm much more attractive. But this is just a trick of the special effects, shall we say. So, if he is me also, he is also you. Breathe. It's good to breathe in these moments of challenge. Breathe again. Yes. I'm going to give you another indication to help us breathe this truth. I would like you, if you don't mind, to squeeze a very private muscle when you breathe in next time. The very private muscle that Carl has already brilliantly introduced is between the front bottom and the back bottom. It's called the perineum, and when you squeeze it, when you breathe in, you get a little rush. And this rush, ladies and gentlemen, will help us. It will help us digest this uncomfortable truth. That all of it is us. All of it. Living nothing else. Out. Put it again. Don't forget that squeeze. It works, doesn't it? Yeah, it helps us bring the energy up from the center of the earth, up through our pelvis, through our hearts, through our heads, and spurts it out at the top. So that even the most undigestible aspects of us get a taste of it. And maybe over time they start to melt a little. Miracles do happen. So I would like us to symbolize this emerging awareness we have that everything really is not separated from us at all, even Mr. Trump, by clenching. Would you please clench your dominant hand? Clench one of them. The dominant hand, maybe your right or your left. And into that clench, please, put all of the thoughts that you have had, all of the reactions that you have had that feel nasty inside you, that have been provoked by Mr. Trump and Hillary and the great sadness and grief in the world. All of it, put it right in here. You can feel your nails are biting into your palm here. Okay, it's all in there now. Look how we are all still here, even though all of this darkness is in this feast. And now, look, you have another hand. But this hand, this one stays open. This one can receive it all. This one is afraid of nothing because it knows that all of it is it. This one, I would like you to hold in front of you, ready to receive this one. Try it. We're going to breathe at the same time. So all of this, breathing, you can do your own breathing. I'd like you to place it in your hand, in whatever way you like. Maybe you want to smack it into your hand, maybe you want to place it in gently. It's up to you. The point is that this hand takes the weight of the other one, of the clenched fist. Absolutely takes all of its weight. So you have one arm relaxed and the other arm supporting. And see if you notice what happens to the clench in your fist when you do this. I noticed that mine stops hurting my palm because I was squeezing so hard. It relaxes a little bit. Yes. So, now is a good time to breathe with that squeeze. So, all of the parts of us that we don't like, they are like this clenched fist. They are just waiting for the other part of us to come underneath it and support it unconditionally, even though what it's showing up as is maybe not very nice. Even though it hurts, even though it's dark, even though it makes us sad. I know you know this, and still it's good to remember it together. So every time you feel a little frustration in the next few days, please remember your breathing and your relaxed fist, or relaxing fist. Very good, thank you so much. You've done so much for world peace already. And I've only been standing here a few minutes. So what I see you demonstrating, Fintful, is the power of love. And I don't want you to underestimate this ever. Love is what holds yourselves together. And when you vibrate with that love, it is completely catching and does ripple through the world. So please, keep your hearts open to all of it. All of it. Thank you so much for having me here. Good night. Happy birthday.